Alright, so it's the 15th of the 6th. I'm basically going to take the top off of this canopy. This is the old canopy that came with my ute, and put it on my canopy at the back there. So currently I'm just getting a cold chisel, banging off all of the rivets, and then I'm going to take the top off, lay it on top of that, and then get the plasma cutter down there and just cut out the exact size, and then put that on there. So yeah. Alright, so it's still the 15th to the 6th of June. I'm just setting up the plasma cutter. I've got the roof off, there's the frame of the old canopy. I'm just laying this out, and then I'm going to run the plasma cutter along the edge. I've decided I'm going to put another bar in the middle and raise it slightly, just to give it like a slight kind of A-frame structure, and also support so it doesn't sag in the middle. Yeah. Alright, so still 6th of June. I've just cut out this square with the plasma cutter. I'm going to take it inside, and then I'm going to cut out that top bit for the top of the other canopy. It's kind of starting to rain, so I've got to move in there now. But yeah, it's going well. Alright, so it's still the 15th of June. I've welded a bar in the middle, and it's up slightly by 1 millimeter so that it bows out from the edges in a slight A-frame. I have that there. I've decided I'm going to use silicone sealant to basically put that on top, seal it, then tech screw through it. Yeah, however, first I need to galv it and paint it black, because the entire frame is going to be black when it's done, because once I put the roof on I can't paint it. And I also need to fix the fixture method for the legs of the pop top. Alright, so it's still the 15th of the 6th. So I've drilled the holes through here, and I was going to do a key type thing, but I have stopped with that idea. I'm just going to use these kind of bent things here, and I'm going to have a little hook type thing that this kind of sinks into, and it's not going to go anywhere. However, I was like, well, this moves out a little bit, so what I'm going to do is get a little bit of tubing here. Let me find these pieces I was using before. A little bit of tubing and a little bit of something else here to hold it in place, because it just needs to hold it that way. It doesn't need to do anything else. And then I was also going to turn the latter half of this into a hook so that it's actually functional in there as well. So yeah, that is currently what I'm working on. Alright, still the 16th to the 6th. Alright, so I got these in, which are basically hooks and pieces. Oh, look at those welds. So I'm going to weld all of that, grind it off, weld the other side, grind it off. So it basically holds it in here. And also, because the way this is, when it stands up, there'll be hooks to hang your clothes on and stuff. Once I've done that, I've got to basically weld on the hooks for these. Once I've done that, galv it and paint it. So yeah, almost there. We've got a couple of hours to go, and then that should be on. Or at least I'll put it on tomorrow, if not today, tomorrow. Alright, so still the 16th to the 6th. There's the roof. I'm going to put it on. But so I've started to galv it, ran out of one can because there was a tiny bit in it. So I've got another can to galv, and I'm going to galv everything. I've made 4 little hooks. There. And then these large hooks, which I think I showed you guys. But basically, these also serve another function that I didn't realize. So they actually, because the back legs aren't against the wall, they have nothing to guide them in, but this acts as a funnel and guides them in, so it's really easy to get them in the right place, tucked together. And then also, so I needed to keep track of basically which goes in what spot, because I got 4 different custom pins and 4 different custom holders, right? So what I've done is I got, oh, focus, can you see it? Focus. Yeah, there's, oh, you can just see it. There's a strike there, 2 there, 3 there, and there's 4 there. And then the pins over here, so I got a bit of rod, bent it, and then I realized I needed something on the backhand to like grab onto, so I just welded a little bit on there. But as you can see, 1 strike, 4 strike, 3 strike, and 2 strike. So yeah, that's good, that's gone there. So I'm gonna put this on there, then I'm gonna put the flat black on. I'll probably end up repainting it, but that's just for now because all the frame is going to be black. So yeah, that's my current job. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I feel weird because I got a respirator on, but so galvanized all the bits of bare metal because the tubing is galv, so I don't need to galvanize any of this because it's better than the galv I have. But I'm just waiting for the top to dry, and then I'm going to put some paint on that. It's not the best paint, just to get the job done for now. I don't have much, so I'm just going to basically do the top and then see how far down the legs I get. Yeah, because I can redo the legs at any time. I'm currently in the mind of like wondering whether I should put another brace here, but like it would be an absolute pain in the ass to do because of the way I've done the legs. So for one of that I'd have to run 2 extra braces up there, and I don't have the steel for that. Because the sheet metal over here is quite flimsy, right? But my question is it flimsy enough if it's held up at 2 points? So we'll find that out tomorrow, and then I might need to scratch off some paint, weld it again, and paint it again. Who knows? So yeah, I'll do the last video tonight once this is dried and painted. Alright, so I've done the first coat and then I ran out of paint. So I'm just shutting off the shed while I talk to you. So yeah, run out of paint basically. So I'm taking the can, and so I'll get a new one of them tomorrow. Yeah, it's very patchy because it was not much left in the can, but some of it's alright. So yeah, this will dry tonight, and then so yeah, this will dry tonight. Tomorrow I'll do another coat, and then once that's dried, we'll put the roof on it, and then I got the top part done. Nothing else to do to it except for sides. Yeah. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow.